We have been commissioned to go and make disciples of all nations. And when I think about the millions of people across the world that don't even have access to the gospel, that don't know the good news, that are doing all these things to desperately try and reach God and know who He is and win His affection, it breaks my heart to know that not one of these people knows Christ. I don't know what could be more motivating.
When I think about this trip, any fears or concerns, for sure there's always a concern of leaving the family. That for sure is the main thing I think about. At least what kind of brings a little anxiety is just the style of evangelism we're doing over there is different for me. And I'm not fully comfortable with it, but I'm excited to see what God's going to do through that.
So going to another country, there's language barriers, and we have a tool that describes the gospel in pictures that'll help us tell the story. I kind of wonder what I'll eat over there, because I really don't want to eat eyeballs or anything like that.
I'm hoping that I'll be able to be at my best after the long plane flight, having mental clarity and being in the moment.
You know, it's never a good time. You know, we get all hung up in our own busyness, and just to be part of this type of trip is just so exciting. It just really makes me come alive.
I'm hoping God just uses me as He made me to do whatever He wants. Free rule. And I hope I come back different.
This is an opportunity to share the gospel in another culture, and I'm excited about the opportunity of experiencing people that are hungry for the gospel and witnessing that and seeing it. Whatever my role is, I want to see that hunger, and I want to see people respond to the gospel.
I hope to see God move in unexpected ways, and it's been my experience that He still does that, and I think sometimes we forget that God moves in those ways. The God of the Bible still exists today.
You know, how God's going to use me, I don't know. Daniel says just get on the airplane and see how the Holy Spirit works, and so I'm just very open to what's going to happen. I'm asking God to make my heart bigger and have compassion and a desire to save the lost.
Everybody on the team seems to have a heart that's saying, God, use me in however you will. And that's what makes me really excited to be part of this team.